the sword. The sword?
Come on, give him the sword.
Huh?
You Wu-Tang are never gonna win.
My lord, don't be afraid of the Wu-Tang technique. Take the sword.
Yo, hey yo, chumps on trouble, boy. Tongue pay double, boy. I'm Trump tight. You better go home and cuddle, boy. I leave you ducks in the puddle, buried under tons of rubble. Turn your body, this sparks and stubbles. Hot lead from the cylinder, from my two-shot Dillinger. Put that hot still in ya, nigga not feeling ya. Biohazard to your flesh and your fabric. No need to scratch your head, son. They're clean to my static. Strange apparatus and gadgets. My bullets got magnets. Pop, pop, pop. We attract to that crab shit. Super superior stamina. There's a clan of us, all of bulldozers, hard hats, and jackhammers, and leather Old Testament copies. I'll probably give you an out-of-body experience, then hide your body, so there's no return.
What's that?
So burn,
A
baby,
magic
burn.
portal?
From
From my world? It can't be.
Burn. I got Milwaukee chicks
From what you describe, the plant is wild Viridian. It grows native to Weirwood, where I come from. The goblins like to use it as a seasoning, so they plant it wherever they go. If it's here on Wysteria, it's their doom. A goblin portal is dangerous to meddle with, but I know of an incantation that can close it, never to return. We'll need some ingredients for the incantation, and those can be found in the Merchant Street, here in Pigswick Academy. Here's a list of ingredients. Visit the merchants listed and return to me when you have the items on my list.
Beatrice copies a list of ingredients from her spell book and gives it to you. Some of these items seem a little strange.
I down my run while you sip. I bust my gun from the hip. Why even make you a song? And when you ain't worth the skit, my niggas kill for the sun. And then we close for the flick. Party from midnight until scheming on pussy to split. And then we back like
a spindle of enchanted thread, spun from fog and spiderweb? I have that right here.
Whipping on her ass, slipping in the grass, sipping on the glass. Now I'm dipping down the ab.
Take the sword. The sword?
Come on, give him the sword. You Wu-Tang are never gonna win.
My lord, don't be afraid of the Wu-Tang technique.
A crystal? Made of the dried tears of a cyclops? Those were on special this week.
Rainbow ink from a sky squid. You're in luck. The shipping from Imperia just came in.
Daredevils to take it to that level, make them dig their own grave with their own shovels. Sharpshooter, drop helicopters, black out shadows. Cause when it's time to ride, it's like pedal to the metal. Full-fledged, beat suicidal, leave hoes and skull heads. Hit your coat for your boat and leave them all dead. Answer, nice white game plus handsome. Hoes hold me, ransom, get mad and throw tantrums. 7 braids like Samson, strength of Job. Since this niggas want a trip, I make it all unfold. Didn't choose the genie, didn't choose the leprechaun.
Some adamant metal filings? Sure, I have that laying around. I usually throw it back in the kiln to melt again.
A flask of breath caught from a night gaunt? I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere. You're welcome to it.
Flesh off your fossil, make you suck on the nozzle before you swallow these hollows, clutching a bottle. Yeah, I'm a hard act to follow. Nigga, I don't write raps, little homie. I write novels every chapter, I capture the mind of millions when I sling raps like crack to the women and children. Bring down the building, crowd roars over the feeling. Feels good like I'm puffing on that sticky chameleon. The street billion made most of his money from drug dealing. It's rules to the game. Trust
There,
nobody
that
that's
should do
willing.
it.
Cause snitching is a pet peeve like a
Bad
bitch with a bad
news.
weave. It's no
I looked
honor
at my
amongst
spell
thieves.
book and I
Niggas
realized I
breed
have
from
the
a breed of
ingredients
real
for the
killers.
ritual,
That's
but I don't have the
cutthroat, that'll
incantation.
functional work and kill you
They
if
should
you
have a
a
copy of it at the library here in Pigswick Academy. Could you go to the library and get it? I think the librarian is named Hugo Chatterley. Tell him it's of utmost importance.
Disappearing against a ninja taught in barbarianism, South Central mentalism, like the local news on the local high school for all its realism. Don't let all the whites go there, cause all the whites will go there. Have them all braiding their hair and have the tattoos or street numbers instead of good grades from school. It's like ridicule, but what would Jesus do?
An incantation to dispel a goblin portal? That's not exactly the sort of spell we let new students meddle with. That's in the restricted collection. I can only release the incantation with the permission of the headmistress. Speak to Headmistress Crisp and return to me with the permission slip. It's but a formality, but rules are rules. You know, it occurs rather inconveniently. These works are spread throughout Wysteria, so you will have to keep your eyes open for them.
If I win, I have your hair. Do we have a deal?
What's this? I send you to help Captain O'Hare, and the next I hear from you, you're talking about dispelling goblin portals?
Yeah.
Very well then. I'm getting a clear picture of how Ambrose runs his school. And believe me, it's not a pretty picture.
Money is what?
Take this back to Chatterley and tell him he's to help you to the best of his abilities. Is that all?
Headmistress Crisp hands you a permission slip for you to access the incantations book that...
I understand from your Ravenwood transcripts that you're quite a detective, willing to help solve mysteries.
Rhyme posse share freestyle creative army. We've armed one another with flair, delicatessen full of good recipes. Lunch in the hood with family, teach a good lesson. Show respect, necessity, try to be moral, act ethically. Although the track may twist tragically, hold fast and on.
Excellent. I took the liberty of copying the incantation you need while you were speaking with Headmistress Crisp.
And many others. So many others try to exist in the beautiful.
Hugo Chatterley hands you a strip of parchment paper with the incantation written carefully upon it.
You know, it occurs rather inconveniently. These works are spread throughout Wysteria, so you'll have to keep your eyes open for them.
The beginning and the end of the affair between yours truly and this beauteous woman friend flickered briefly. Not like a movie when reality's ridiculous, but shit is harsh, confusing among friends, amusing the absurdity. Situations you envision then approach nervously. I overrate my imperviousness like we probably all do. On a journey with the people I choose to associate with for better or for worser. Push me further on the random road, wiggle less roll, fall out with abandon. Open toed sandals on the
Wonderful! I hope it wasn't any trouble.
Just to match pulses, control emotions.
If you're the only one who has permission to enter Pegasus Place, you'll have to perform the incantation yourself. Just take the items you collected from the merchants and the incantation you got from the library and follow the instructions. You should check in with Groundskeeper Vern before you do anything. He should know what to expect if it goes badly. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I hope.
Friends and lovers, and many others. So many of us try to exist in the beautiful. It's full, it's just bullshit as usual. On the beach of life, mellow beats. It's full, it's just bullshit as usual. It's for you. You just discovered blunts and beer. I try to look away, you're right there. We play the game of life and just raw dog all night. Nothing to fear in hindsight, anticipate it all. But that one massive thing that can blindside you. We driving pairs up the coastline to climb a mountain and proclaim off the side of it, it's my friends and not nobody could touch even a piece from one moment in time. This stretch infinite. Hold on a minute, let's spit. It's
woodchuck with piano. Rain has made a show in a game north of Seattle. Brainstorming, and I will have to have a puff. I level up when I get disheveled enough. We go front, back, side to side, and when the club let out, then we'll dance outside the car stereos. Do an aerial. Specifics could keep it real everywhere we go. Check me out on the beach of life. Mellow beats, friends and lovers, and many others. So many of us try to exist in the beautiful. It's full, it's just bullshit as usual.
You came back? Don't you realize this place is doomed? You brought a means of dispelling the magic portal and all of the ingredients. Let me see that. There is a problem. The final ingredient in the spell requires the soul stone of the leader of the goblin horde. The goblins have spoken fearfully of Lord Graustark. I suspect that whoever he is, he's lurking in the tower down the street. You should go and defeat this Lord Graustark and collect his soul stone, the source of his magic. Only then can you use the incantation to dispel the portal. Return to me when you have done that impossible deed.
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, line with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, an average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon, fly like an arrow of God until I'm gone. So drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater.
Is it time already for my afternoon snack? I don't remember placing an order for Wizard, but you do.
Riding the escalator to the something that is greater. Taking chances, word tap dancing with wolves in an ice arena out there deep in the woods of Arizona. The sun be out, life's ironic, ain't it? Trying to be Dali when I write surreal life, I painted vivid. Habitat crazy, insane. Watching propaganda, 6 o'clock news and insane. Cultures clash, all black folk and white trash. They revel in the cyberspace and might crash. Dash to millennium, a million miles are running. At the speed of now, bound no return gunning. Rambo style gun, home style gunning. Ample plow, 2 times loud, stunning. Stunning when they hit you, off the earth like, hey yo, take it right back. And niggas wonder why, they might wonder why this shit might happen. They go drifting away like a feather in the air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in the air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. Treat you better than me, 'cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength for my essence within. It's the knowledge of self, understanding of the things around me that becomes the wisdom that I need. Living this life to the best of my ability, channeling energy to my thoughts, attain symmetry. Remember me, because my
you find a small, gleaming gem, shimmering with power. This must be the Soul Stone groundskeeper Vern spoke of.